Pisces placements. Pisces sun, moon, rising, or stellium. Let's do you a reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Someone here you work with. This is either someone you work with, like a job, or this could be like university if you're a student, or it could be like someone you're working on a project with. Okay, let's see what about it. Could be even your boss. Or someone that is like your manager, someone in higher position. That wants to fire your ass? I was not ready for that. Wait, hang on. I feel like this is showing me someone's intention to get rid of you. So, for example, if this is a job, this person is trying to get you fired. Whether they have that power to get you fired or to get someone that is in power to get you fired. Now, if it's something else, apply the same concept. But we're just going to go with this is someone you work with. I do feel like this person, even if they are not your boss, even if this person has similar position to you, they don't like you and they're trying to get the manager to fire you. They're trying to get the boss to fire you. Do you understand? So it's almost like you are their competition. And they want to get rid of the competition. AKA you. They feel like if they get rid of you, that their job will be easier or will be more beneficial. So maybe they are afraid that you could get a promotion or that you will get paid more than them or that you are being treated better than them. And they think if they get rid of you, then they will not be threatened by you. So they feel like you are a threat to their livelihood, to their job, to their position. And you know what I'm getting, Pisces? This is the type of person that will laugh with you and smile with you. But secretly, they don't like you. They perceive you as a threat. So they want to get rid of you. Hang on. Anyways, I think I've got a parcel coming. What was that? They know more about you than you know about them. And even if this person is talkative with you, they do not reveal things that they consider important, so that they prevent you from using the things that they consider important against them. So you could be noticing that this person is always curious about what's happening in your life, but when you ask them questions, they become a little bit protective over themselves. Or they could lie. They could be like making up stories, but that are not true, so that they throw you off. This person does not trust you, and you shouldn't trust them. They're projecting that onto you. Hang on. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Got it?
Thank you, yeah.
I'm glad I know what car you drive, because then when I see it, I know
Oh,
you.
perfect. Thank you, enjoy your day. Right. She's a lovely lady. So, what was I saying? Yes, this person does not trust you, Pisces. So, when they talk to you, they prevent like sharing too much or giving you too much details because they think that maybe you will use it against them in the future. So they're being careful with you, and you should be careful with them. Especially if you consider this colleague as a friend. I always like to say, when I used to work with people, let me just tell you, do not shit where you eat, you know? Keep the work as work. Keep your personal life separate from work. Because if you mix the two, let me tell you, that's when shit happens. Keep them separate. I mean, that's my opinion, you know, I get it. Sometimes people, you know, all they have is work and they want to be friends with people at work because that's their life. I get it. But there will be a price to pay when it comes to that. Because if they decide they don't like you no more, they can use the things that you tell them against you. And it could cost you your job. In fact, when I used to get employed with like companies, the first thing I do when I get introduced to my colleagues is I look them up online and block them. So they can't find my account. Because let me tell you, that's what happens. People like to add each other. Like, oh, add me on Facebook, add me on Instagram. At the moment I get hired, sometimes within the week, I block people at work. Because let me tell you, I've learned a lesson. I've had like stalkers from work, and it's weird. And if you deal with it, it will cost you your job. Because if you are someone that can be as aggressive as me, and you put people in their place, well, it backfires. They'll just get rid of you. They'll just fire you. Especially if it's a manager. Ooh, especially if it's a manager. If this person pretends to be interested in your life, they don't really give a fuck about you. They're collecting data. They're collecting information. So you might consider this person as a friend or as someone that, you know, you love hanging out with outside of work or in work or during your breaks. And you could be thinking, oh, you know, they are really a good person and they are really pleasant. No, they're not. They're pretending. They're trying to get information on you so that they can use it at some point. I feel like I would not be surprised if this person is taking notes. So, for example, if you say something that could be against regulations, or if you say something that they could start a rumor from, they will be making notes. Not necessarily to spread right away as you say it, but they could leave it for later. It's like, I'm going to leave it until you piss me off, and then I'm going to go to the boss or to the management or tell another colleague and let the rumors go around. Like it, you know what I mean? If you think that this person likes you because they're being friendly, bitch, they're manipulating you. What they really want to do is stab you in the back. I feel like the reason why this person didn't stab you in the back just yet, because they're waiting for maybe something more important that you could say. It's almost like, you know, when this reminds me of like when you watch a show and it's the murder case. You know, when the investigator, you know, like a detective, knows that that person is a murderer, but they don't have enough evidence to support it, to support that claim. So they can't take them to court, or they can't even arrest them. This person is like that. This person is like, I don't have enough to pin you. I don't have enough to get you fired. So this can be saved by you shutting your mouth and not sharing things that this person has no business knowing about. Okay? Let me see, one more card. This person will not rest until they get you fired. Honestly, this person is a shitty person. Like, imagine just being this fucking lethal for no good reason. This person will not rest, Pisces, until they actually get you fired. So you better be careful. You better be 24/7 cautious with this person. Because if you think that, oh, we've known each other for years, we've worked together for 5 years, 10 years. So it means nothing. At least not to them. So if you think you've got a friend on your side at work, they are not a friend. They're waiting to find something that could really be worthwhile to use against you to get you fired. If you do the gossiping with them and you talk about the boss, shut your mouth. This is not someone that you want to gossip with. Especially if they are like, oh, tell me the gossip, tell me what happened, tell me, no. Nah, don't trust. This is a weirdo that is trying to collect data on you, information about you, so they can use that against you. I feel like this person needs a hobby because somehow they turned you, their obsession with you, as a hobby. The signs that I see here, Aries, and that's it. They have Aries in their chart. Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Okay. I'm going to pull you another message, Pisces. The second message is for Pisces extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there, okay? After this Vedic. Let's see. We have a soulmate. We have a soulmate in our midst. Wow, you have a soulmate coming your way. This is for the singles, Pisces. You have a soulmate coming your way. You have a soulmate coming your way. Shave those legs. Shave that face. Clean up and look good. Because, I mean, you know what I'm getting, Pisces? That you could be feeling them before they arrive. Like the psychic you are. You could be feeling their presence. You could be feeling like you're expecting someone. You know what I mean? You know when you, like, you have a party, let's say, at home. And you're kind of thinking, yeah, I have guests coming over. I'm not sure when. I told them 6 p.m., but maybe they're gonna come later. So it's almost like you have expectations, or you're expecting someone to come in. Because it feels like you know that they're on the way. You can feel it. You know that feeling, when you feel like, yeah, this is it, this is the one, or this is this Saturday, or this week, this year, you feel it. You feel it before it arrives, especially if you are someone that is intuitive. So I feel like the confirmation for you is that you feel that someone is about to walk into your life and it's a soulmate. You feel it, you feel it. You feel it in your gut. You feel it in your intuition. You feel it. You know when you think about someone and then they call you? You feel it. You feel it before it happens. So I feel like the Pisces that are feeling there's someone that's going to be with them this year, this month, this week. It's a soulmate. That's who. Let's take this to the extended and see where it goes. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.